And bang! Greetings, Will Feel #1 fans and viewers. Scott Casey Gale here. And today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Justified City Primeval Season 1, Episode 5, entitled You Good? It was written by Issa Davis and Chris Provenzano, and it was directed by Kevin Rodney Sullivan. And I thought it was a good episode, but very, very slow. Low. As a matter of fact, this entire season of Justified City Primeval has been very slow in my opinion. And something is missing from this limited series, which I will get to in the end. But let's begin the recap and review of Justified City Primeval Season 1, Episode 5, entitled You Good? Okay. Recap. Waylon Givens wakes up alone in Carolyn Wilder's bed. She comes back from a run and lays some ground rules for the relationship moving forward. But Waylon runs to Jamal, driving up when he goes to get some coffee. He tells Jamal she's in the shower, but he'll take a message if he likes. Jamal chooses to leave rather than wait with Waylon. Clement Manzel and Sandy meet with Sweetie to discuss who to extort out of the judge's book. When Sweetie nixes a name in the book because the mark's Albanian, Sandy gets antsy and leaves. Sweetie suspects something's up, but Clement's not talking and refocuses on the names in the book. Sweetie decides on Bud Dickey. Waylon fills Carolyn in on her visitor. Carolyn realizes it was Jamal, but tells Waylon he needs to stay out of her business. Waylon arrives at the police station in time for a staff-wide address by the police captain demanding to know why the judge's killer hasn't been apprehended yet. Downey's been put in charge of the investigation. Carolyn calls Treno to try to convince him to get Sweetie away from Clement's scheme with the judge's notebook. Waylon's teamed up with Robinson and theorizes the judge's notebook is with Clement. Clement thinks maybe the notebook was the reason the judge was killed. Sweetie makes a call to Bud Dickey and sets up a meeting with him for 4 p.m. at Dickey's home. Carolyn runs into her friend Diane and finds out Diane's put herself up for the judgeship. Robinson and Waylon discuss options on how the case can be resolved. Waylon asks about Raymond Cruz. Robinson takes him to see Cruz's ex-wife, Mary Alice. She's not helpful. They return to the police station. There are flowers waiting for Waylon from Clement Manzel. Sweetie and Clement visit Dickey. They get $10,000 out of him, although Clement wants to shake him down for more, specifically for a painting of a farmhouse. Waylon visits Carolyn with Clement's flowers. They go to dinner together. Jamal watches them leave the parkade together. Carolyn tells Waylon about her aspirations over dinner. Jamal interrupts and regales Waylon with the entire history he and Carolyn have. Carolyn tries to tell Jamal to leave. Waylon backs her up. Jamal wants to start a fight. Waylon shows his badge. Carolyn has enough of their posturing and leaves. Sandy sees the money Clement got from Dickey and jumps at the chance to fly away. But Clement insists they get more money before they go. Carolyn visits Jamal. They get close, but then she realizes there's a woman living there with him and storms out after telling him she's paid the lien. But Dickie wakes up and finds Clement in his room. Clement leaves with the painting. Carolyn goes to Sweetie's and demands to see the notebook. She doesn't want to be part of the extortion gig for money. She wants the judgeship. Sweetie lets her look at it. Waylon texts Willa and she shuts him down. Raymond Cruz joins him at the bar. Waylon asks him about Clement. Waylon tells him he won't sleep if Clement wins. Cruz tells him about a guy he tangled with that he was never able to arrest. They went for a drink one night and Cruz shot him in the chest. Cruz tells Waylon he sleeps just fine as the episode ends. Like I said, I would give this episode a solid 8 out of 10, 4.5 stars, a B and a B plus. Like I said, this episode was good, but it wasn't great and it was very slow. But I do like the relationship between Waylon Gibbons and Carolyn Wilder. There's a lot of good chemistry with them, and even though I think that Boyd Holbrook does a good job playing Clement Menzel, I am sick and tired of seeing Clement Menzel in his tidy whities. As I explained last week, he needs to seriously put some pants on. He needs to put some clothes on to cover up his whole body. But anyway, like I said, a lot of good things happened in this episode. There was no Willa in this episode, even though that Waylon did get a text from her. It seems like because the relationship between Waylon and his daughter Willa is strained. But yeah, I mean, and I was glad to see a lot of Sweetie in this episode because I think Marcus Sweetin, I think he is a good character for the show. So I like his character and I like his style. I like what he's all about. Boom. But yeah, there is 3 episodes left this season. Apparently, I don't know if there's going to be another Justified series. So far, that is rumored, but it has not been confirmed. But yeah, Justified City Primeval is only going to get 1 season because it's a limited series. I wish they would do more than 8 episodes so we could tell the story more and get to know the characters more. But as I said, I mean, is Justified City Primeval as great as the original Justified? Absolutely not. I still think the original Justified is better because the original Justified followed the book and there was a lot of action and storytelling and character development in the original Justified. But Justified City Primeval is still a good series, but not as good as the original. You know. But all in all, this was a good episode of Justified City Primeval. Like, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. Now, what's gonna happen with Carolyn Wilder? Is she gonna get promoted to judge? I'm kind of putting that's how it's gonna end for her. She's gonna become a judge. And as far as Clement Menzel, I do think Waylon Gibbons is the one that's gonna take him down. And there's because in episode 7 there's supposed to be a showdown between Clement Menzel and Waylon Gibbons, and I think Waylon Gibbons is gonna win. Now, is he gonna kill him? I don't see that happening until the finale of Justified City Primeval, or Clement goes back to prison. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of this episode, what you liked about it. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I will be back here tomorrow to do my recap and review of the season 2 finale of Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Thank you for watching. Peace out.